With the future of Earth and Moon hanging in the balance, Castle Black loomed larger than ever. Inside, Kutaro must face his mortal enemy, the Moon Bear King. The final battle draws near. It's the beginning of the end, folks. Ah, fate. As the forces of light and darkness said Marco, what could the moon say but Polo? The bitter struggle for power between the shimmering castle Waxwade and the shadowy castle Grizzlestein had reached a healthy boil. Hero and Tyrant would soon have their final showdown. At stake were not just one boy's fate, but the fate of the whole moon, and the Earth, and the sun, and galaxy, and... well, let's just say he better not mess up. Now it just so happens, Kutaro and Picarina weren't the only ones who had refused to give up on the White Castle.
A battle be brewing, me hearties! Man the long toms! Raise those mizzen masts! Look alive, me buckos! There be no getting the Davies now! Aim for the Black Castle! Where be my coxswain? Yin Yang! Faster! Put your back in it!
Aye, Captain.
Me buxom beauty Esma Potts has need of her able seamen. Fire! Fire!
Thanks to Kutaro, the White Castle had been restored. And now the stage was set for their epic clash with Castle Grizzlestein.
Blimey, that firepower! Kutaro, me lad! Why haven't you stormed the enemy vessel?
You're the pirate! All right, fine, we'll do it, since you're obviously not gonna.
Handsomely now! Trajectory locked! Fire! Sail straight and true, me lad! The moon needs you, me bucko!
Kutaro busted right into the Black Castle's drive chamber. Destroying this section ought to stop Grizzlestein in its tracks.
Careful if you don't want to be a pancake!
The further into the Black Castle they wandered, the bigger the gears seemed to be. Was the castle itself resisting them?
What's the hold-up, lad? We can't take much more of this!
It's not our fault we're stuck at a stoplight.
Kutaro cut his way toward the main shaft. He had to destroy this massive gear and bring the castle to a screeching halt. was no time to celebrate.
Trajectory locked! Fire!
And off our hero blaster toward his grisly target.
That smokestack looks like a way in.
And sure enough, the smokestack led right into the engine. It took the fire and brimstone sort of fire to keep this castle stoked. Kutaro jumped over to the cylinders and cut through the belches of smoke.
Are those grubs hanging there?
The Black Castle used
Grubs?
trolleys to transport fuel. Kutaro slid down the trolley rails. And narrowly avoided a messy accident. Another trolley waited just past the exhaust pipes.
We've got company! Hurry! A makeshift barricade? Like that'll save him! Oh man! I am roasting! Didn't we burn enough? Ouch! Oh, don't get too close! Nice!
There's my pots, me sweet! See how me cannons blast for thee!
Just break, you stupid castle!
Patience, love! Kutaro will save ye! Right!
Save your own dang witch! Crawl into a cannon and go get her yourself!
Fire!
Ah! Look out for the thunderclouds! They'll sizzle us in a second!
Kutaro blasted out at yet another cannon toward his third Black Castle invasion. He was starting to feel right at home.
What's this painting on the wall? A grub? Oh my gosh! It's a super grub! No! A mega grub! Or introduction to the bonus thingy.
Correct! Kutaro, come on down! Behold, a state-of-the-art grub manufactory at the heart of the Black Castle. Here, the souls of innocent children were melted down, poured into molds, tempered with terrible thoughts, and reborn as mass-produced, built-to-spec cogs in the Tyrant's workforce and army. Naturally, they were made to obey unquestioningly and give their lives in his service. Quality assurance was in place to make certain the dazed were quickly identified and booted from the assembly. There was a gruesome sight to lay eyes on. Hurry, Kutaro, free them from their pain, send them back to Earth, and let the school systems do this to them instead.
Moving or it'll carry you away!
This mechanism enabled the Black Castle to auto-reload its cannons.
No wonder they're able to keep pounding us! Short work of those explosives.
Stein's weaponry. A mishap here would blow the whole castle sky high.
That's it! Keep it up! Kutaro, careful! Your footing! Almost there! Oh, yes!
The Black Castle was just a sneeze away from a massive explosion. Were Kutaro and Nicolino going to make it?
Kutaro! It's right on top of us! Go, go, go! I see the exit! You can do it!
Between Castle Waxwayne's fusillades and Kutaro's own efforts, the Black Castle had finally screeched to a halt. Its ramparts ruptured and baileys blazed, and the victors' cheering echoed through its dying hall.
Woo! Hold on! The Moonbear King is still in there! We have to finish him off or the children will never get their souls back. And Kutaro, neither will you!
So you destroyed my castle. Big deal. Who needs a castle when I am already invincible?
Poor little bear.
You are in no position to pity me. I am all-powerful!
And what does that achieve? It won't fill the emptiness in your heart. You have no friends you trust, no family to love, no subjects who love you back. You're still just the lonely little bear you've always been. Power changes nothing.
I don't need love.
My subjects and soldiers, and the people of the moon, and the children of the earth, serve just one purpose: to feed my hunger!
That's cheating!
Now, Kutaro had done a lot of growing up during his journey, but the Tyrant had just one-upped him in a big way. And unfortunately, 'tis mathematically proven that nastiness is directly proportional to body mass. Once again, the Moonbear King loomed before our hero. His sheer size alone put small mountains to shame.
I'll devour the whole moon, if that's what it takes to get rid of you worms!
Like this! It worked! A little.
Why, you?
Did you see the bottoms of his feet? Hit back with a bomb! Yes! He'll get his right foot!
Gotcha!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Are you brat? Aha!
The boy was a whirlwind, and at last, the Tyrant bent the knee.
Try Calibris for size, you monster!
This proves nothing! I'm still the lord of all the universe!
That's it, Kutaro! One step at a time! We have to free
Gotcha!
all the children!
You're finished! I know what you're thinking, but it won't work!
Actually, I'm pretty sure... Huh?
I won't leave any shoulders for a head to sit on!
It was the three puppet brothers whom Kutaro had met in the kitchen.
You're finished! I'll smash you to bits! Pathetic! You pipsqueak! What are you doing? Stop this at once!
Quote-unquote all-powerful Tyrant was getting taken apart at the seams by Calibris. Soul after soul slipped out of his stuffed carcass.
That's it! Keep it up! Well, you give up?
No, not until.
I devour everything!
You win. I can't have the universe, or even the moon sea. Then at least I'll destroy you!
Careful! He's desperate!
Thank you, Kutaro. You were very brave.
Ahoy! Where be me fair Esma?
Right here, Romeo.
No!
The Moon Witch, Esma Potts, is really the Moon Goddess. Didn't we go over this?
No, you mangy feline, we didn't!
Well, it's your fault for not asking.
When the Moonstone was shattered, my memories and powers were jumbled, and I was transformed. Captain Gaff, I shall never forget your kind attentions.
Soften me timber! The one perfect beauty in this hideous world! Gone! All be darkness!
I'm not done with you yet. I don't need their power.
The children! They were my only friends!
Kutaro! What's the meaning of this?
Want to be my friend? Really?
You're lying! I will not be mocked! If you're really my friend, then you can stay here forever! You
Kutaro, get the Black Moonstone from Little Bear. We have to set things right again. Little Bear, that power is too much for you. Give it back.
But without this, I'm nothing. I'd just be me. Would you still be my friend? Pals to the bitter end? Oh, Kutaro.
And so the two moonstones were joined together, light and shadow waxing and waning in balance, the way the night sky had always meant them to.
Don't fret, one little head. You have grown to 100 times the boy you used to be. So big is your soul that your old head would hardly fit.
Quite right.
Kutaro, how will we stay friends if you're going far, far away?
Hush now, little bear. You have a friendship, and that is a ship that can sail anywhere. Once tight, always tight. We'll always be friends, even the goddess.
Really? I must remain impartial.
I suppose she'd rather consort with stuffed animals in her magic castle. Poor thing.
I heard that.
And so Kutaro's journey to save the moon came to a grand and joyous conclusion.
Yeah! Come back to me, Esma Potts, flower of the moon. Would that I could pluck you again. Davy Jones, take me. Me world be hellfire!
For most of the parties concerned.